Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Yeah, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, I'm just trying to get my nigga paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the second grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting paid.
Boss Cowboys.
Your voice matters.
And it does. Man, we got the enemy in the house. I ain't gonna really say the enemy, cause ain't nobody that's not playing against me personally is my enemy, but he's my enemy. So we go back and forth. We got Wayne in the building. What's up, Wayne?
What's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
What's going on, man? So he represents those Niners, and we getting ready to just go back and forth and talk a little bit of football. Because I can say that we rivals.
Absolutely.
All right, I can say that because everybody not our rivals. We will be clear about that. It's still a fraternity. You know what I mean? You gotta have a certain amount of mystique. So, but y'all sit back and relax, man. Me and Wayne finna get into it and talk some ball and beat them Niners. Let's go. Well, let's go.
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Man, let's go.
No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. Need no middleman, I'm the man to man, send it in. I like what I like, me, I know my rights is sipping in. I like having fun, I do what I want, it's what it is. For my son and son, for my daughters, yeah, it's for my twin. I work through the night, I do what I like, get a check, I go for the ride. I've been down the ride for the win, still move on the hush, never run for none. I face my fears, I just drop a 9, month to month, still from year to year. No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. Get some checks, I invest, and I spend a check. Spend a check, get it back, then I take a rest. Only race is the human, I take care of my skin. I was doing this as a rookie, now I'm up to vet. Set the trend, set the pace of play. I don't trip, but if I fall, bet I make a way. I take trips in the fall, watch the leaves change. I like to treat every day like it's my B-day. No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again.
All right, welcome to Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Do it again, again, again.
And all the executives have a seat, hit that share button and like.
Do it again, again, again.
Let's go. All right, we got Wayne in the building, man. This dude done came all the way to enemy territory, and I love it. I love it. You done came into my territory, man. Cause you know, it's so many people that don't like to step into this arena, man. Cause I got all these weapons up. Bruh. You know, I got all these, they don't want the weapons, bruh. So, but I just respect the fact that you walked into my house. So what's up, Wayne? How you doing, big dog?
Hey, man, boss. that was an experience. So first, I just wanted to tell you I appreciate you for having me on. That's number one. We're gonna talk Niners. We're gonna talk Cowboys because there's a lot of history there. This is
Oh yeah,
definitely a rival.
yeah.
But man, you just took me on a ride, bro. Like I vibed for 3 minutes. You done Pied Pipered me into the damn to
Let's
the
go.
daggone show, bro. I'm telling you, man. But listen, I appreciate you for being here. Let's get to it, baby.
Yeah, man. So obviously, man. First of all, I want you to kind of introduce yourself because you on my channel, so I want people to kind of know how long you've been doing this, like what got you into it. Like I want to introduce you first, then we go get into the Niners. Just because, let me just tell everybody something too. Listen, when I look at my people like my partner Wayne. Wayne is a part of new media. He just a part of the enemy side of new media, but he's still exponentially valued. So like whenever I want intel and I want to really know the real about my team, I'm gonna go to Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Twin. I'm gonna go to Jess. I'm gonna go to the San Francisco, and I do follow them. You know,
My
so
dogs.
so tell them a little bit about yourself, and then we go get into these Niners and just kind of battle it out.
Sure. So like I probably started doing this content creating about 3.5 years ago. Shout out to my crew, Nothing But Niners, Mike Andrews, NY to the Bay, my man Tony, my man Nick. They kind of brought me in up under their wing. And I started off writing for them. So that's kind of like how I got into it. I was writing articles and things like that. I'm a musician by trade, right? So I'm always on the go. I'm doing shows. I'm a wedding guy. Do all that type of stuff. So I was doing that and teaching. So writing was the only time I had available. I was a teacher, which I just retired. Well, not retired, but I kind of walked away from it last year to do full time content creating. And so now that I started my own team, I still rock with Nothing But Niners, but now I have Crystal Peachy B, Mose Knows, my man Donnie, who helped me create something called Nitty Gritty Niners, because we wanted to give people a show where we just kept it 100. Like
Mm,
if they play like trash, we talk about how they play like trash. If they play
mm.
well, we celebrated them, and we just keep it gritty. So shout out to my man Donnie. He created that with me, and now today the team has kind of like gotten bigger with Peachy, my man Mose, my man Fear to God. And so yeah, we do Nitty Gritty Niners, and now I have the Wayne Breezy show, which is doing its thing. And channel got hacked last October, so I had to start all over. It'll be a year in a couple of weeks to where the new channel is doing its thing. So shout out to all the people out there that has been helping, supporting. Shout out to Jesse, who's a big contributor in helping getting. He was trying to help me get my channel back, but unfortunately, I had to let it go. You know how Gmail and YouTube they different. So I had to let it go. But I'm here. I'm happy to be here, and I love sports in general. And I give respect to where respect is due. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it.
I will say this, man. Then we go talk about these Niners. What's up? First of all, I hate your squad, bro.
You
But
should.
but then sometimes I don't. Like I'm being all the way real, bro. Like I ain't gotta just be like it was some certain squads I liked. I liked the Kaepernick squad. I
Okay.
felt like that was a good see, and because I'm also a football fan, and when I see football played the right way, it's almost because I'm not a hater. I can't hate. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like, but now but it's some things about you I don't like. Like your current team, I think it's too much diva on that team, and it remind me of them '90s San Francisco. I felt like they was
Cowboys.
very diva. I felt like y'all was diva.
Wait, wait,
I
wait, wait,
still
wait,
feel
wait,
like
wait.
y'all diva right now. All
Okay.
right,
Okay.
mostly diva. I think that boombox was diva. I think y'all got some dogs over there. Trent dog, no doubt, no doubt. But Debo, I'm not falling for the dog in Debo. I think he kind of silver spoon. I ain't nah. I think we the dogs. We gonna get into that though. But I'm being all the way out honest and raw though that it is certain parts of Niners that I like, and I'm gonna tell you what I like, and we can talk about it real quick.
For sure.
The number one thing I like about the Niners more than anything is, first of all, y'all people. Like when I really kind of, it's hard not to like Niner people because they almost like us, where we kind of know we the top of the food chain, so we don't act insecure. Like we go at each other, but it's not like a little brother mentality. So I like my boy George Booney. He been following me, and he a Niner fan, bro. They don't do that. You can only do that if you securing yourself. So I like
Facts.
that. Number two, I like y'all culture, and y'all culture and y'all organization has been solid because y'all have always played the best man, regardless of when they was drafted. I think that winning culture is why y'all at least have went back to the Super Bowl and not, but y'all haven't done anything and won it, but y'all at least been back. You know what I'm saying? So those are the two things I want to get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, man. Like, look, the the culture is amazing.
Yeah.
I think that the people, when I think about the 49ers and the faithful, they're cream of the crop. I feel like they're harsh. They're more harsh on themselves as a fan base than they are on people from other teams. So they're definitely open and receiving in open arms. As far as me, when it comes to your team, like I respect players. I respect dogs. And there's only one. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's only one player I like on your team.
Okay.
But I've been following I'm a Michigan fan, so I ain't I've been liking Micah Parsons since he played at Penn State and he did my team dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, whoever he gonna be a dog, right? And then I'll think about it. All right, I was ecstatic when the Niners traded up. They got Trey Lance. I wanted to see what Trey Lance was gonna do. I had us drafting. If we drafted a quarterback, it was gonna be Trey Lance. But obviously, he's now with you guys. And I'm like, dang, Nabbit, at 12, my favorite player coming out of that draft went to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Listen, when I say you got a dog in Micah Parsons, bro, just make sure you continue to treat him right. You got to make sure you take care of the dog. So I like Micah. As far as the diva stuff you was talking about with the players, like the boombox thing, that's a vibe, bro. That's part of the culture, man.
Explain
if you know
this
anything,
to me, man, because I just like, and I'm just being.
It's part of the culture, bro.
I'm a Southerner, bro, and when we see that, we see it as.
And that's cool, but I'm from the East Coast, so that's how we get riled up.
Oh, you from the East?
Yes, I'm not even from the West.
What?
So you got to remember, and it's funny because I mean, Diva went to school down south, went to South Carolina, but on the East Coast, it's a little different, man. Like it's music, camaraderie, like that's part of the game. And when you got a head coach like Kyle Shanahan who kind of hip to the culture, like it just make the language that much easier to understand. Like, and so I don't see Diva and Debo. I don't know how you don't see a dog, but I guess you'll see Sunday. He different.
I already saw. See, because this is the thing. I already saw it, bro. See, we've played. That's the thing.
He played, and he's 2-0 against y'all.
No,
interesting.
No. Yeah, y'all won, but I'm talking about the matchup between the defense and the offense. Because see, this is the issue.
Okay.
Wayne, this is the issue I have, Wayne. It's almost like way too much moxie on y'all side and a whole lot of people that's talking about this. Like y'all boxed us or something when we really boxed y'all. And I want people to be honest. When we played in playoff game 2, our defense boxed the hell out your offense. And they basically like made all of them dudes obsolete for the most part. Like the people that was the aggressor was the defense. Am I lying?
I mean,
see, you take it too long. See, when you take that long, that's what.
No, because means. I mean,
oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo wee woo.
Recollect back to the first time we played with Jimmy Garoppolo.
You was thinking,
right?
Okay.
So let's go back to it. All right, cool. So it was Jimmy. It was the Jimmy Garoppolo team. He was kind of beat up. I think he might have got hurt in that game. But all game, we was controlling the game. So whether those aggressors stepped up or not, that ain't how you always win football games. It's a game plan, bro. And it's all about being able to adapt to the game plan. It's if y'all want to be aggressive, y'all want to be fast on defense, they figured out a different way to beat y'all. And at the end of the day, our defense stepped up. So that's funny, right? So then the second game, it was kind of like the same game plan. We were going to take what you were going to give us and then beat you with it. And that's what the Niners did, right? So they allowed y'all to be aggressive. They allowed y'all to come off. They allowed the energy. They allowed whatever. It was cool. But at the end of the day, we kept the game close. It was Brock Purdy's first time meeting y'all. You know what I'm saying? And even though he didn't put up any touchdowns or anything like that, he still didn't stop Christian McCaffrey. And at the end of the day,
we did stop Christian. What you mean we didn't?
Didn't he score?
I mean, he might have scored, but man, he didn't do nothing, man. CMC was obsolete. Let me pull up the numbers, man.
I didn't say he put up. I didn't
have to pull up the film,
I didn't say he put up numbers. I said the Niners did what they needed to do to get the win. You didn't stop him from scoring, and we took y'all running back out of the game. That's what happened. So we took away y'all run game. Y'all couldn't control us from scoring. Y'all took away the yards.
Yeah, I mean, you scored, but see, this is the thing that I see because I've been noticing.
Your quarterback
I've been noticing y'all like to stick y'all chest. I see. This is what I'm gonna do. See, because I don't even like to debate without film. So if we just turn on the film, and matter of fact, as we talk going forward, we gonna talk with the film in the background. All right. So like, even if we look at the very first play of the game, and we just let it play, we came out absolutely smashing y'all. Like, watch my boy Tank, like, just chunk, get out of here. You what? Man, that's the and then this is what I can't stand. They talk as if y'all was the ones being physical. And if I just let this thing play, and I don't even gotta pick a play, I can just let the whole thing play. You gonna watch nothing but whoop ass from Dallas. And I'm talking about our deep. We gonna talk about our offense versus your deep. But look at Tank, just from the man.
It was the same play.
Who set the tone? Be honest, though. Be honest. Who set the tone, bro?
It was the same. First of all, it was the same play, and y'all set the tone on the first play. The Niners the Niners get popped. They don't always gain 100 yards on a rush. It's a game. It's a war of attrition. Y'all wore down because y'all were extra energy, and we won.
You smooth. I said you smooth with it. You are a smooth soldier way. So, because what I'm trying to do is right now, because I want us to talk in context for a minute, because you talking big picture, and I'm never going to win if we keep it on the subject of who won the game. So we got to really talk about getting ready for this matchup. So as we getting ready for this matchup, I'm talking about like who's better right now from defense to offense, because see, I've been seeing a lot of y'all sticking y'all chest out lately about y'all offense. Because we know your defense good. Nobody go disrespect your defense that's speaking honest. You know what I mean? Anybody that's speaking honest is going to respect your defense. But I really don't respect your offense, and I think I got reason to, because we smacked y'all.
Because last year in the playoffs, y'all were able to stop the offense. That's what you mean by smacking us? I just want to I want to make sure I understand the boss's definition of smacking us, because I don't get it. It's not making sense.
From a defensive standpoint, like, y'all really has never put up no major points on Dallas. So to me, and keeping that a barometer, like when I played defense for all my life, D1, all of that, we had a barometer that if we hit a certain barometer, that was a win for the defense. Something like keep a high-powered offense under 20 points.
Got you.
So from that, because see, y'all got too many playmakers to think we go goose egg you. No, that's not going to happen. Come on now. That's not going to happen, bro. Like, y'all got way, because if anybody say your quarterback not balling right now, they lying. Purdy is balling. Not just playing good, balling. Like, he's playing truly like a franchise quarterback. So y'all go get points, but anything under 20 is a major win for Dallas. Would you agree?
I agree, and this is going to be, I don't want people, especially my people, the faithful, to think that this is going to be some type of cakewalk, or this is going to be some type of blowout, or on either side, right? It's going to be a game. It's going to be the best football game of the year. I thought that the Miami Dolphins and Buffalo Bills game, not to switch context, was going to be the best game of the year. Nah. It don't even ring bells like the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. So just off of the strength of the history of the two teams lets us know. Now, I like that you brought up the film work and showed us a couple of plays from the All-22, because I want people to understand the context that these games were a lot closer than what they were.
Right.
At the end, it is what it is, and what happened because if you look at it, football is chess, right? So you're going to win matches, right?
Right.
And so if you look at it, the Niners just found a way to overcome the adversity. That's how I look at it. That's what they did. And I'm cool with it. But it's a different offense, bro. It's the same play caller. It's the same quarterback. They got a different vibe this year. And now the Niners are scoring on offense. You know, this little stuff you're watching right now from Brock Purdy was when he was first initiated. You know, it was his first. He didn't even play a full season. He only got 12 games under his belt, bro. And so now this kid is coming in here, and you can tell that there's a chemistry between him and his head coach. And what I mean by that is the coach is trusting this kid to go out there and do what he does. So that's a different factor than here's the game plan. You run what I tell you to run, blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying that's still not happening, but I think the faithful, they chest are poked out because they averaging over 30 points a game. And on top of that, you're seeing this type of consistency with the run game. So yeah, you stop Christian McCaffrey in the playoffs. Cool, no doubt. It's a different Christian McCaffrey, right? It's different run game.
Different? Like, how's he
it's
different?
just a different. The mentalities of players
the mentality. They just.
You can't tell me that don't happen because you play football.
Is they have not run up against us. See,
okay. Look, I'm not
think you are different.
I'm not discrediting your defense.
I'm gonna tell you what I think is different.
Okay, go ahead.
What's different to me is that y'all started the season with this guy.
That's a big difference, though.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that's what's different because you keep saying y'all different. He, to me, is the key to what turned y'all even last year.
So you're saying take him out?
Of course.
But you're not going to be able to. Every team in this league think they can take out Christian McCaffrey.
We did last year. That's my whole point to you. Listen, you talking about y'all different against them. Mm-hmm. What two teams are the best two defenses right now? And last year and the year before?
The Niners, and I guess you could say the Cowboys.
There you go. So when you come up against, and that's what I'm saying. When McCaffrey, because to them other little dudes, them boo boo boys, oh yeah,
I like you.
But I'm being honest. When you going against the little kids, yeah, he gonna make the difference. But then when you go up against the matchup god and Dan Quinn, who know how to counter him, and I think we got some answers for him too. I can talk about the answers. Yeah. And see, this is the thing, and that's why I want to have this discussion with you, because Shanahan and Quinn know each other intimately. So that's why I think it helps us neutralize the major positive factor of McCaffrey.
See, that's your problem, though. That's you keep thinking McCaffrey is it. The Niners. Hold on, bro. Okay, all right. What I mean by that is because I gotta explain it. You keep focusing on a Christian McCaffrey because that's what Kyle Shanahan wants you to focus on. There's plenty of people on this team that can destroy Dallas. Plenty. You just told me that there was a bunch. Hold up. There's a bunch of playmakers. I know it ain't happened, but I'm just saying there's plenty of mismatches Kyle can force on this team, and y'all gonna have to counter for it.
You got talent. But he the glue. Is he not the glue or not?
And y'all got talent too. That's what makes this game dope, right? That's what makes this game like the Thriller in Manila.
It is.
And I'm hoping in whatever the outcome is from this game, I'm hoping it happens again in the playoffs when it really matters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just think about it. So if y'all put 8 in the box, y'all put 8 in the box, y'all put 7 in the box, y'all put it in the box, y'all blitz Purdy, y'all can do whatever it is y'all want. I just feel like Kyle Shanahan is gonna find a way, or he has ways that's gonna counter because of that relationship. And you talk about it. I don't even like Kyle Shanahan versus Dan Quinn. It gives me bad vibes, but it is what it is. And that, to me, my friend, is why the games are tight, right?
Yeah.
It hasn't been a blowout. That's why I said this ain't gonna be a blowout. It won't be a blowout. And the only thing the Niners, in my opinion, you talk about y'all defense. I think y'all offense a little different. If I'm keeping it a buck, y'all still putting up 30. You're putting up 31 points, but they're not all coming from your offense. So your team is scoring, but your offense isn't looking as it. as the Dallas offense that I remember 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 45, 54. I think y'all had a 60 burger. Like, it's not the same. So for me, I'm just saying, look, we got to figure out a way not to make the mistakes, because your defense can do one thing, and that's score. Your defense can score.
Yeah.
Your defense is fast. Your defense is furious. Your defense can score. How do I know? Because they did it twice this year, multiple times in the same in the game, right? You did it against the Giants, and you did it again last week against the Patriots. Twice.
Right.
I might be wrong. You might have did it 3 times. My bad. But all I know is you did it. And that's the one thing. And so for me, what do the Niners not do? They don't turn the ball over. And so, like, that's how even this game is.
Yeah.
It's so even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But look, it's gonna be a matchup, bro. Like, you can come at me all you want, man. I got something.
The matchup is real, but we better. And I think honestly we was better the last 2 years. Y'all won the games, but we was better. You know. So talent-wise. Now, coaching, y'all was better. You know what I'm saying? I was to balance it out. You know that, because
that's a great balance.
Yeah, see, because y'all, the thing about San Francisco that we have just now come around to is y'all established an identity a long time ago. Physical, you're gonna run the ball, you're gonna play action, you go use the run game to open up your pass game. You always go throw to your backs, you go mix it up, and then you go protect the football. Y'all know who you are. We didn't. So when we was having them competitive games with y'all, what gives me a whole lot more optimism playing you now and Sunday at 7 is that now we have an identity. Now we know what we going into games to do, now, and we already more physical than you right now. And that's why I was showing the tape. Now, our defense was way more physical than your offense, literally from beginning to end. Now, I will say, y'all defense, especially y'all linebackers, are more physical than our running backs. That's an easy one. Like, I think y'all got probably the best linebacker duo in the league, likely. You know, to me, you know, for real. Y'all secondary, super suspect, bro. And you know that. You know your secondary suspect, and we greatly upgraded in that area. So the main thing that's going to make us beat y'all is Mike McCarthy, though. That's why we go beat y'all. Because, see, think about it. When we had those competitive games, that was with dysfunction at offense, because you was talking about 60 burgers, 40 burgers, but when we played y'all, we didn't target our stars. Mike McCarthy is going to go at y'all weaknesses, and all we need to beat y'all is about 22 points, and we walking out with that dub.
Yeah, this team ain't giving up 22 points, though. The defense not giving up 22 points, bro, and I don't even think your offense averaging 22 points.
No, we don't have to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to score, because your defense won't score in this game. So how you gonna beat this team if your offense can't even put up 22 points, bro?
Our offense can. What you mean?
Your offense won't, and it can't. The
why
defense ain't giving up.
Because I can tell you why you haven't. I can tell. I know we haven't, but I can tell you why we can.
Okay, you can tell me why you can. I'm gonna tell you why you're not.
Everybody focuses on the negative. I'm a big picture guy, so I look at it all. See, I'm gonna show you one of my favorite drops. You new to the show, so this gonna be an introduction to my drop. Check it out.
It's a big thing for Boss Cowboy to actually say publicly that he drunk Kool-Aid. Listen, I do not drink Kool-Aid without first measuring.
I'm gonna have to hit that drop again because I didn't like that. I'm gonna do it again. Here we go. I gotta do it one more time.
It's a big thing for Boss Cowboy to actually say publicly that he drunk Kool-Aid. Listen, I do not drink Kool-Aid without first measuring.
All right. So that's my famous drop, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm famous for that because, and I mean famous, because I got a saying over here. All right. I don't drink Kool-Aid without first measuring. So I've already measured this Kool-Aid. So when people talk about our offense, they talk about our red zone only. But they leave out something that shows amazing potential in our offense, and we'll switch away from killing teams. Like literally a switch away. Did you know that we are #1 in red zone opportunities? Did you know that?
I did.
Okay. Did you also know that we also lead the league in long drives, like 10-play drives? Did you know that?
I did.
And so you also know, because you're a San Francisco fan, that when you had those long drives, what does that do to your defense?
It wears them out.
It keeps them elite, and it keeps ours elite. You see what I'm saying? So
No, I get what you're saying.
So it's not about the fanciness of what we used to do under Kellen Moore. It's about the complementary style of what we do, to where it won't put up big numbers, but it's a winning formula. And I would say that's what y'all are. Y'all have a winning formula similar to Philly. See, but I think what we've done is we've tweaked our offense in the offseason with the right philosophies, because we've had the talent to then put us over the hump. Because the hump is not really talent, because if you look at both of us, we're about the same, right?
Talent-wise.
So we had to kind of tweak things that's outside of talent, and I'm telling you, we've done that, and it's gonna put us over where we go get over 20 points.
Your explanation is very rational. Like, I could dig it, like, but it ain't happening. Like, at the end of the day,
wait. So it's rational, but it ain't happening. Okay.
Because I know it. You listen. If you were my lawyer, I would get off everything, bro. Like the way you broke that down. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm the judge, I'm like, this is right. But listen. Just me knowing my defense, like knowing the defense. The defense is, and I like this because what I'm noticing differently from your team this year.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people think I don't watch football enough, but I do, especially when we got an opponent coming up. It's not just the Cowboys. I watch all the tape. And so the one thing that I'm noticing from your offense this year, and I like that you brought that up, they're very methodical.
Yeah. Yep.
Dak Prescott's getting the ball out of his hands in 2.4 seconds.
Yes.
I've never seen that in my life from Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
You've never seen that in your life from Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
And so that to me is the biggest difference from your offense. So yeah, I understand CeeDee Lamb got 1 touchdown out of the 4 touchdowns from Dak Prescott. Your tight ends got a 1 apiece. Shout out to Schoolmaker. That's my dude from Michigan.
See, that's a smooth sneak
and
diss.
I get that.
Was smooth sneak diss. You snuck that in there so smooth. Sneak diss.
That's not even a diss. I'm bigging y'all up.
Okay,
like I'm just breaking down the production of the scoring. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm just breaking down the production of the scoring. So shout out to them. And then of course, oh my God, Pollard, he got a receiving touchdown as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So those are your touchdowns on the offensive side of football, as far as Dak throwing. But like, it's the Niners are a different defense this year too. And so like, I know what you've seen on film. I know you watched the film. I will never question you watching the film.
I definitely watched the film. Yes.
Not that you had it ready to go, right? So what I'm trying to say is,
listen, I watched last year and I just watched about 3 of y'all games, so I know exactly how to attack you, bro. I'm telling you.
Listen, you're gonna have to beat us underneath.
Yeah.
You're gonna attempt the deep, but I wouldn't recommend it. Because that's what we play.
Yeah, y'all take it away.
We're playing cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. You see cover 6 out there at times, like they're not gonna allow you to beat them deep. So you're not a yak team either. So that's what's interesting. So will you get the underneath? Will Dak be accurate in the 2.4 seconds? Because the line is coming. But in 2.4 seconds, the pressures will be there. They just got to get the ball out of their hands quickly. And I think Dak's done a damn good job at it, but he's going up against a high pressure rated team that likes to get to the quarterback, that likes to affect the quarterback's vision, that likes to get into his lanes. It's a different defense. I know you're going off of what you watched in 2022, and I know you're saying you watched 2023.
Yep.
It's not a soft defense, bro. So they play soft zone.
Y'all very soft.
Nah, they play soft zone, but they not a soft defense.
I don't mean to say soft because there are parts of your defense that's not soft at all. It's your linebackers. Oh my God, I love your linebackers, bro. Ooh wee, like see linebacker play like that. I just be like, yeah, it make me not even.
That's because we grew up in that era of football. That's why. Like that's what made the defense, the linebackers.
Yeah. To see. The linebackers is almost like the heart and soul of y'all. You can see the spirit of the linebackers go to the whole defense. To be honest, we don't quite have that at linebacker. We don't. Like Clark got the potential, but he a young bull. Like the game's still too fast to him. When to slow down, I think he got that potential. But y'all got to y'all establish at the linebacker position. So I give y'all the edge on that. But what I'm saying is, where we definitely take the edge even more is the fact that also our defense is better. Even with our digs, we're better. Like, we playing better, we scoring more, and then people really thought that we really like went to hell because we lost Diggs, and most people didn't even know that the person who got the most interceptions in the last year is Bland. Like, Bland is on a trajectory like Diggs was year 2 in interceptions. People not peeping that. So when you look at the talent level of what we got versus what you got, and the upgrade in coaching, y'all getting ready to take this L. Cause see, I think our rivalry is almost exactly like it used to be. You might feel me on this, Wayne. We used to be so tight talent-wise that it was only like a few pieces that could just flip who the favorite was, right? So when y'all got Dion, I was like, oh shit, right? Mm-hmm. That flipped y'all, right?
And then when y'all got Dion, I was like,
we flipped it back. It was
Haley
always
yeah.
Haley. It was a little switch between teams that would then, you know. So yeah, I think we took the edge, and it's gonna show Sunday. And I'm not even like trying to be fly with you. You know what I mean? This is, to me, very logical football. Now, it's a way that we could lose it. I'm gonna tell you how I think we could lose it to where y'all might win it on us. The thing that you saying that's the smartest is that y'all take pride in protecting the football. Mm-hmm. And not being dumb with the football. What's up, Twin? We got Twin in the house. My boy Twin say, "What up, Breezy?" Yeah,
what's going on, Twin?
Man. We gotta show love. Yeah, see. Well, I don't know if I should be showing love between y'all, man. I might need to go and put that back up. Yeah, this game week, I ain't gonna be too friendly to y'all. But this the deal. So now, like, when you look at this, man, I'm just telling you, bro. I'm gonna just tell you like this: the Dallas Cowboys is getting ready to. I think we gonna handle y'all, actually. Cause see, I was listening to one of your shows, Wayne, and you said something, bro. You said early in the season, y'all have a tendency to what?
Start slow?
Yep. And fall asleep. I listen. I listen to the ops. You ain't gonna come on my show. I'm gonna listen to at least a couple of your shows. I'm gonna know what you think. Yeah. If y'all come out slow, what's gonna happen?
Nothing. We gonna find a way to.
What? Disrespectful. Go ahead. I want to hear this.
No, because look. From what I saw in the past, the Niners were one way. From what I'm seeing right now, it's a different. You don't like me saying the word mindset, but they playing under a different mindset. Yo, you got to factor that in. That's part true. Of the mental part of football or any sport or life. It's definitely a huge aspect. Them guys is gelling. And so, like, I don't know who they playing for. I know what they playing for, but they playing for one another. You can see it. And that's part of the reason why they starting fast, right? And last year, the offense couldn't do anything to help the defense. And now this year, the offense is averaging 31.25 points a game after 4 games. I do want to put that out there, but still.
That's still. No, you got to pay attention to that. That's 4 games.
That's 4 games.
That's enough to get your attention.
So like I'm saying to myself, okay, this is different. What's different? I don't care who we playing, Beanie Babies, Backyard, I don't care. You continue with your game plan and you find ways to adjust. And the one thing that the Niners are doing offensively and defensively is adjust. I know y'all don't blitz 85% of the time. I know that for a fact.
No.
But I know when the Giants did it, that shit didn't work.
Yeah.
I know when you play man, that ain't gonna work. I know when you
it's
play
gonna work. What you mean? It's gonna work. We can play man because of who? Aiyuk? You think we worried about Aiyuk? We gonna handle up on Aiyuk.
I love it that you're not worried about him, but you will be. Like, look, because he gonna route y'all asses up like he always do.
All right, man.
Listen, boss. I'm not talking about high production. I'm not saying like we got 100 points on y'all or 100-yard games. It's when your number is called, can you make a play? If you can, call it a day. Like, and that's what the Niners did. They did it twice in the games that matter. This is a game that don't even fucking matter. What you think we gonna do?
This game don't matter.
Come on, bro. I'm just saying it's a regular season game. That's what I mean.
It's more on the line, obviously, in the post. But see, this is the deal. Like I told you, bro, I got to go to the film.
You going to the same clips. I love it.
No.
I love it.
See, you got to know who you dealing with. I'm a killer, bro.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
I'm like always ready. You know what I mean? So you say Aiyuk do what? Let's see what
Aiyuk ain't. So you're not gonna.
This is Aiyuk versus Bland.
You're not gonna pull up when he routed up Diggs, but I know Diggs not playing. But I'm just saying, don't act like Aiyuk ain't do damage to some of these DBs on your team.
See, but I already told you what's my favorite drop. I only drink Kool-Aid that's measured.
That's a dope drop.
All right, and I'm just keeping it real with you. Check it out though. So I'm showing you the matchup we go see. So this is Bland versus Aiyuk. You tell me who win, and you tell me who got the better closing speed by the film. Okay, yeah.
That's a bad ball.
No. Okay, bad ball or whatever. I'm just saying who had the closing speed on that. I'm just saying. You say he always route us up. There's no evidence of that. The only evidence that's on the film is a rookie doing a good job closing speed and should have picked that off. We talking about the film. We not playing no games up in here, dog.
How do you not pick off the ball thrown right to you? That's how bad that dude is.
Yeah, no, bad. What? Bland is what? We doing that, dog? Are we really doing? We gonna call Bland.
He lead the league in interceptions, right? He ain't lead the league in that day. How you gonna drop that interception? It was thrown right to him.
Man.
At the end of the day, when I go back and show the route, because Aiyuk wins the route, the ball's behind him, and Bland closes out.
See,
come on, bro.
I see something that just happened.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy.
Wait, dog.
He do the wee woo.
You mean to tell me you just saw the film? See, something ain't right, bro.
You told
me Aiyuk routes us up. I showed you Aiyuk versus the dude he getting ready to go against.
Bro,
and the dude who kept winning that matchup was the youngster who is now going into year 2. So always don't apply. You the one said always, not me. You said you want to see it again. Okay, I'll show you. Here it is.
You asked me who won the route. You didn't ask me the outcome of the play. You won the outcome of the play. Brandon Aiyuk he routes him. Watch, he's gonna be open. If the ball's thrown to Ayuk's outside, that's a touchdown, bro.
That's not no touchdown.
Look at this. He got the beat.
No, he don't. Bland close that space so fast. It's pathetic.
All right.
We looking at it. Man, you can't. You try to talk me out of what my eyes see. Come on, no way. Hold on, real quick. Give me 1 second, bro.
Boss, you telling me you ain't see the ball thrown behind Aiyuk?
It was a slightly bad ball, but look, let's look at the athleticism of the two.
You can't come on your own show and say it's a slightly bad ball. It's a bad ball. And the ball should be where the motherfucking logo is.
Wait, I got this man cussing. I thought you was a Christian, man. I thought you this dude. I done got this man cursing, man. The film done got this man cursing.
No. Your explanation of the film got me cursing. There's a big difference. I'm watching the film too.
Wait. Let's slow down. Hey, let's slow down. We finna break this down line by line. Because you said, because I told the truth. Because see, you right.
I didn't say you was lying. But I never said that.
And I never said, listen, and I never said you was lying. Because you was talking about a ball. I was talking about the athletes going at it. Listen, I'm talking about the athletes because it started with you first saying Aiyuk always get off, and I'm showing you by the play he didn't. And
he couldn't because the ball wasn't thrown to him. That's why. The ball was thrown behind him.
No.
That's the context though,
all
bro.
Right, let me look at it one more time. Listen, because I don't listen. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna hear you out because let me ask you a question. Are you saying Aiyuk slowed down? Is that what you're saying?
No. Because Aiyuk was running to the spot where he had Bland.
Because that would be the only reason why that ball would make a difference. Because if it slowed him down, then that about Bland time to catch up, and in that case, you would be right. But I definitely didn't see the route.
I didn't see him slow down, so I don't know.
I'm gonna look at it.
he had to.
It just looked like Bland was the better athlete to me, dog.
That's fair. That's fair, bro. You a Cowboy fan. You supposed to see that.
No, no. I'm being objective, bro. Because you said he did. You said he didn't break stride. I didn't. I asked you, did the ball slow him down? Being underthrown.
Did the ball slow him down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's look at it and see if you right. Because if you right, then that does, take
and
away
look at
from
the pressure by Micah,
Let me look. Because this is the pivotal point right here. Because the ball is not even in the screen yet. So everybody focus in. If you see him break stride, then he might be right that could have been a potential touchdown. All right, so hold on, let me look. All right, finna play it. Everybody lock in.
Bro, I don't know what you watching, but
I saw him slow down just a little bit, just a tad bit.
He tried to get one.
But my point is, Aiyuk got, but I definitely don't see Aiyuk, especially in that matchup, like he ran away from my rookie. Did he? I ain't see that.
Okay, he had him step. He had to step on him though. So if the quarterback places the right ball, that's a touchdown. And you know it.
I don't see that.
Because you know football, boss.
Let me look at it again. Because the thing is, it's that closing speed. It's that closing speed at the end, bro. You got to factor in closing speed. I'm going to give you a perfect example. Because I'm a film dude, bro. I'm a film dude. I'm going to show you another play that's going to paint this picture. Here we go.
Okay.
And it got something to do with closing speed. So this is Bland, right, where it's going to look like the guy got clear separation. All right, not this play. Hold on real quick. Not this play. But I told you I'm a killer, man, so I stay ready, bro. I only drink Kool-Aid unless it's measured. So check this out. So just like you saying it was a step, right? Watch this. So who got a step right now?
The wide receiver still got the step. Let's see how the ball's placed though. It looked like the ball going behind him again.
I don't think that ball was behind him. I think it's that closing speed. I think people sleeping on Bland closing speed.
No.
I'm serious, bro. I think people sleeping on Bland closing speed.
I'm not sleeping on his closing speed. I'm just saying, them bad balls. Those are bad balls.
Let me look at it. Hold on, let me see. Nah, that's closing speed, bro. He just broke that space down to me, bro.
Let me see it again from this view.
All right. I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit so you can see the whole stride. No, I think that was fine. Okay, so you can see the whole stride. I want you to see them running. Yeah. See, watch him close that. That's closing, man. To me, see, that looks like closing, man.
That right there is more of an example of your closing speed than the other one. Because Aiyuk had to step. The ball was placed behind him. He had to slightly adjust to try to get a hand on. If anything, Aiyuk played defense on that play. That's all I'm saying. But if that ball was thrown in front of him, that should have been a touchdown. On that play, though?
Give me 1 second, bro. I got to handle
Mac
something.
Jones is trash.
I got to handle something. Hey, bro, I know you riding with your homie Wayne, but don't call me cowgirl. All right? Don't do that. All right? Shooters,
gotta be respectful,
don't shoot him. Don't shoot him because I got shooters in here. They clip balls like that. He don't know the rules. Listen, because you see me and Wayne, we not disrespecting each other. We don't do no type of disrespect nowhere. We don't allow even Cowboy fans to disrespect each other. So we ain't gonna do the name calling. We can disagree and still have respect. We gonna keep it like that. You new to the channel. You new to this. You new to this channel. So just chill out. All right. Oh man, don't. They say they already shot him. Nah, don't shoot them, bro. Listen, we got. My shooters. Hold on, real quick. My shooters, bro, they real. Hold on, real quick.
Yeah, everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
All right, shooters. Let me let y'all know.
Shooters they done blocked all my people in the chat.
My people
y'all. Can't talk.
Listen, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me talk to my shooters. Shooters, listen. Don't shoot them unless they are disrespectful. Like
that's it.
That's it.
I respect that.
If they now debating, that's cool. We don't want to be control freaks of the chat. Like we don't want to be like they can't speak their mind. They can speak their mind.
Just be respectful. As long as it's respectful.
Just be respectful. That's all we saying. You know what I'm saying? So, and don't be just putting them balls in timeout. Like I got the home field advantage over here. Let's not kill all of Wayne's crowd. You know what I mean? That's just it's just what it is. So anyway. All right, so yeah, but just going back to that. But hey man, why did this make you cuss, man? Why did this put you in your emotions, bro?
Because, bro, like
Cause you was cool the whole time. I'd have called them boys divas. I'd have called them boom bap. You was cool. Then I showed some film and you lost it. What happened?
Bro, when I watch, I'm not the ordinary when you watch film person, I know film is boring, right?
Yeah,
but I gotta find a way to make it exciting. When I watch film and I'm breaking down on the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or bad throws, you should see when I'm watching film. I don't record my audio when I'm doing my film breakdowns because I just want to watch it, bro. It's an entertainment show. I got excited when you sat there and told me that ball wasn't underthrown, bro. Wasn't behind him.
It was slightly behind him. It was.
Then you put the worst. Why you gonna use the adjective on me, bro?
It was.
The adverb. It was behind him, bro.
It was. Well, you know what?
Him.
And then also this would have been a hard ass throw by Purdy, bro. Cause look at this throw, bro. Look at this throw. Man, dog, if he would have threw this on a dime, no, hold on. I need to show the play again. I need to show the play one more time. Y'all give me 1 second, man. I'm talking about, man, but man start cussing. I was like, damn, bro.
My bad, yo.
Nah,
I
you
get
good,
excited.
bro. I'm fucking with you now. It's all good. It just mean, man, you see, if he would have hit that throw, bro, nah, bro. Purdy ain't that good.
I'm more upset with Brock Purdy. My bad. My level on 1,000.
Man, no way he hit that throw, bro, because he didn't even have his feet set. You know what I mean? He would have had to. He would have had to put that right literally, and he would. That's 4 yards from the sideline, bro.
Right. But Aiyuk would have had the speed to go get it.
Let me see.
Look at this, bro.
Let me see, bro. Man, hell no,
bro. That's
hell no.
That's double coverage beat any day. That's what you. And so that was last year. So Aiyuk is even better this year. So it's gonna be a fun game, man. It's gonna be a fun game. Y'all tried to bracket him. Y'all tried to have the safety. The safety was lost on that play. But shout out to Deron Bland. He's one of the top DBs in the league. Yeah. I told you I give respect to where respect is due. The kid is gonna ball. The Niners take what they're giving, bro. If they see that deep not there, they're not gonna test it.
Hey,
talk about quick throwing.
One of my
right there with you, slightly behind that.
One of my comments got one of my shooters got a comment. He said,
"What's up,
I think he got a point. He said, Boss Cowboy, Brock does not have the arm to make that throw.
He didn't have the arm to make that throw. Have you watched?
So after surgery and rehab, he's stronger now? That's
bro, the dude went 4 for 4 last week on plus 40 yard, like 142 yarder, 34 yarder, 20 something yard. Like he's getting the ball down the field. I don't know. Maybe they fixed and clicked and put some screws and bolts up in that elbow, but he's not afraid to test the ball and get downfield. So Boss Cowboy Sports, you are 100%. You were 100% correct. Matter of fact, I roll with you on this one. This was one of the reasons why I was advocating for a guy like Trey Lance who could get the ball down the field 50 plus yards, right? This is one of the reasons. But this Trey Lance is gone. He with y'all. He an op. F that cat. What I'm trying to say is this. I see Brock attempting the ball down the field. He did it against the Giants. He was unsuccessful. And now he's doing it here. Like he did it last week against the Cardinals. And so can we talk about so you let James Conner rush all over y'all. But you're not expecting Christian McCaffrey to do it. Interesting. Okay.
Not at all.
Respect it. Because I understand your reasoning.
Now I told it's not because I'm a fan. It's because what I told y'all I'm a what? I'm a killer. I stay ready. So we gotta go to that film. I keep all these films and I got all the runs broken down. So let me pull it real quick and we go talk about it. All right, so let me pull. Here we go. Y'all give me 1 second. See, I gotta, like my brother Law say, I gotta fly this plane while it's in the air. Y'all give me 1 second to pull this clip of all of our runs versus Arizona, and we gonna see the real reason why our run game broke down. And then we gonna talk about why it's not gonna break down with y'all. All right, and it's totally different. So here we go. Here go to red zone. No, that ain't the red zone. I need the choose. Here we go. Stop the run. I found it. Man, listen, y'all. Man. Sometimes I gotta say I like me some me. That Portillo used to say that. All right, so this is us versus Arizona. All right. So the reason why this play didn't work is this is discipline. Okay. Just
Sure.
keeping it real. This was all discipline. I'm gonna show you a couple of things that broke down on this play. The first thing that broke down, in my opinion, and it's not even opinion, it's just factual. I know Donovan Wilson's supposed to have outside containment, right? He's always supposed to be widest than the widest defender. That's a very common thing for the person that has ultimate outside leverage. That's Donovan Wilson. What is Donovan Wilson? What does he do once he see this RPO? He goes inside. And what also broke down on this play was Michael Parsons. What are you supposed to do on the RPO when you see an RPO? The defensive end is supposed to break down and wait on the quarterback to make a decision. What does Michael Parsons do? He doesn't do that. He doesn't break down. So that gives the quarterback the outside release. You got Donovan Wilson outside, inside where he's supposed to be outside. And you got a bad scrape and two linebackers in the same position, and he's out the gate. You know what I mean? So that wasn't playmaking, that was discipline. You know, so when you look at how we played y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all the film on that as well, we played y'all a lot more difference. Now, what you will also see on this play, look at Clark, our linebacker, and LVE. When do you ever supposed to see two linebackers in the same gap? That ain't never supposed to happen. So what I'm saying is, and if we breaking down what really happened to Arizona, I think what happened to Arizona happened to y'all. And you said this happened to y'all. Sometimes you said yourself in early games, y'all will fall asleep. I listened to your previous show. You said y'all used to do that.
Yeah.
And you said this year y'all not doing that. You said this year. So I think what happened to y'all happened to us. You know what I mean?
Okay.
To where we went into this game, taking them light, and then we didn't. It looked like to me, just keeping it real, we wasn't like in the lab that week. We probably was looking ahead. You know what I mean? We probably was looking at New England or even looking at y'all. But then if I show you a couple of more plays, you'll see again, as we just kind of breaking this down, that it was more so people out of position than it was more so playmaking by them. So even on this play right here, Connor, yeah, that was just good blocking by them. They just honestly just won on that. But this particular play is gonna be a big play, I think. I think this is the one. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh yeah. This is just softness by a linebacker, LVE. Just softness, not just y'all linebackers would have tore his head off right here. Like, look at 55. See, that's just softness. That little old hole shouldn't have stopped you from just killing him and letting it go. But then if I look at LVE versus y'all, he played y'all different. So let me go look at LVE. Because I think it's about the desire in this game. I think we was flat. I think we was asleep. I think we was flat. But look at LVE versus y'all. It's different. Hold on, I got the play right here. Y'all give me 1 second. This the play. Because when we play y'all totally different. Look at LV come downhill. Same type of play. But this time, the desire is different. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? It's so like one team he fell asleep, one team he wide awake, totally different result. You go get a LV. Now, I don't want to declare that. I almost was going to declare that. I don't want to declare that. Because I want to talk about some of the weaknesses. And let's keep it real. What are some of the reasons to where we could, what are some of the weaknesses of your team? I'm going to tell you some of the weaknesses of my team.
I mean, obviously, this, you talked earlier about the secondary. You mentioned the secondary. I think, the secondary has always been the weakest link. Mooney Ward will probably be on Lamb all day. But now you got Diamador Lenore, who's going to probably try to take on one of them wide receivers. I don't know if he's going to play in the slot or whatnot. But we got some dogs out there. If we choose to play man, I think we're going to probably play more like a softer zone. And like I said, the Niners defense is not. They're not gonna break. So they might let you get to the red zone, and they know y'all can't score in the red zone and live with field goals. Like it just might be one of them things. It's kind of like the Niners game plan: bend, don't break. Now, I don't like our red zone defense, so this might be a week where y'all red zone offense trumps the red zone defense, depending if y'all throw the ball to a running back or whatnot. That's where we struggle, so defending the running back in the red zone. So it's gonna be interesting. But the Niners on defense, I feel like the weakness is gonna be somewhat in that secondary. The pass rush is strong, but it's not for
Y'all
some
not getting
reason.
sacks.
We're not
this
getting
year.
the sacks. We're getting the pressures, but we're not getting the sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's mainly because these quarterbacks literally getting the ball out of their hands in less than 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Like
they
quick.
are counting for your defense. They
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I mentioned Dak's release time and how quick he's getting the ball out. So Niners are 4 games in. They should be expecting that. I think the Niners are going to try to force Dak to play like Dak normally plays. And if that happens, it's a better day for the 49ers defense. If not, they're going to be running around all day making tackles.
What you mean by Dak normally plays? Are you saying Dak choke?
You know, Dak taking the big play, trying to get the ball down the field. That's what the Niners secondary.
You saying basically Dak being greedy would be a mistake, being too
in
aggressive.
my opinion.
And see, listen, I said the same thing last night. I swear to God, I was on the show, The Final Word, and I said the exact same thing. I say safe and boring Dak will win this game.
It's a possibility for sure.
Because that's how y'all go play. Y'all go play clean football. And I think clean football is winning football. I'm just being honest. I think that's why y'all win.
Today it is.
Yeah,
it is.
It is. Like,
so
like people want fancy and aggressive and ooh, he took a chance. I just want clean. Sometimes kicking a field goal. Because see, on the defense, as good as y'all, field goal's not bad.
And I think that's how the Niners feel, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to attrition and which team turns the ball over less.
I think so too. I think that's what we're gonna come down. And I'm gonna tell you what I think is a potential weakness for us. A strength and a weakness. And see, I'm honest, y'all. McCarthy, I think he's rusty. I'm being honest. I think he's showing, like I already showed the clues of greatness, the most red zone opportunities in the league. The most 10-play drives, meaning you keeping, that offense on the field in time of possession. But I think a lot of us gotta really account that he's still shaking off rust. And the modern NFL is very fast. It's very creative. And I think he got to catch up quick. And I'm waiting on him to catch up. I'm not sure if he's caught up. I'm just being all the way honest. That would be a risk of why I feel like we could lose. Another reason why I feel like we could lose.
Take advantage of that.
Yep. I think y'all got so many mismatches against LV. So many. Like, I was watching y'all game versus the Cardinals. McCaffrey was not dangerous in between the tackles into the red zone. But where he was killing the Cardinals is when y'all was swinging it out to him. Ooh, wait. I said, and then when he was in space, I said, man, who matches up to him? Because it looked like to me that y'all doing a better job of getting him the ball in space.
Which allows him to kind of dictate.
And break tackles.
And break the tackle. Exactly.
So, I mean,
which is something they didn't do in that NFC game, that division final game. They weren't overutilizing that portion. But I think it had to do with the comfort zone of Brock Purdy, him not, you know what I'm saying? Like the team, the Niners team is just they're upping on level right now. They're leveling up, and you can see it week in and week out. But they're adapting to the different teams. So it's gonna be a crazy game, but it would be weird if it's not offensive at all and straight defensive.
No,
you can call that boring all you want.
It's too many players on both sides. It's too many good. Somebody gonna make a play. It's too many good players. Cause see, like when I looked at the film, both defenses are great, but Dallas got playmakers and y'all do too. Like that Kittle, a playmaker, bro. Like that's a playmaker, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
McCaffrey, but we got CeeDee Lamb. We got playmakers too. Like, it's too many playmakers to think it's gonna be like a super low scoring. I think both teams got enough to get up into the teens. The teens.
Yeah,
I
was
see
thinking,
teens.
yeah.
Now, if it's some, I like this comment. I want to address it real quick. He said, y'all to understand 49ers kept the offense vanilla up to this game. Is that true?
I wouldn't say it was vanilla, but Kyle definitely didn't have to dig in his bag. And this might be a game where he's gonna have to dig in his bag because of his relationship with a Dan Quinn.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, keeping it real, we vanilla too. Obvious. So let me ask you a question, Wayne. With 3 blowouts, would you let everything out the bag?
Nah, you don't have to.
Right. Because we see y'all had closer games. We had blowouts. So if anybody kept, and we had 3 offensive linemen injured. So we had 1 7-step drop back. 1. That means we did nothing long developing, nothing. So if anything, y'all getting ready to see a part of us that we were seeing in training camp that we not seeing yet. We were seeing in training camp, and everybody hear me out. We were seeing vertical shots at training camp, and a lot of them, and big ones. It was bombs away. It was whoo, boom. We ain't doing that, but it makes sense. We got a tackle issue. You know what I'm saying? So I think we go unleash the bombs on you boys. We haven't showed film on our vertical game. Y'all go see it.
And I think that's exactly what Steve Wilkes wants.
Right.
That's when his expertise and his defense will shine.
All right, check this out, man. I appreciate this. Is 138 people up in here and 107 likes. I like that like ratio. Y'all took care of the day. That means me and Wayne put out some good content. Because I ain't even have to ask for the likes. Y'all did it on your own. I really appreciate it. We still got some lurkers in the building. You know, you always gonna have lurkers, the more weird lurkers, man. They ain't gonna never hit the like. The only thing they gonna do is come in and steal and get free content, take our deals and take our swag, Wayne. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's always those weirdos, man. It's always them people that's gonna come in and, you know. But for the rest of them, appreciate y'all hitting that like. Sure. All right, so this is the last thing. It did. I had to fight the words.
Okay.
Why do you think y'all gonna win, and how do you feel like the game is gonna turn out?
So look, the Niners, they on a serious, they on a different type of mission, man. It's beyond the quest for 6 or the take 6 or the revenge, whatever they want to create. The Niners are about a different way of life. You mentioned earlier on the show about the culture. They're about to let everybody know what this culture is all about. When I look at the 49ers this year, they just run by a different type of gas. It's not the same 87 or 88 and 89 or 93. It's different. It's just different. And it starts with the QB. It starts with Brock Purdy being able to comprehend and understand what's really going on, and the fact that he can go out there and read the defense opposed to having somebody else read the defense and like kind of like interpret it for him. That's the difference. And so like I'm not going off of what we saw in the past. The past is the past. It's all about what's going to happen right now. And the Niners, man, look, they hot, right? They the hot team. They 4-0. Dallas is 3-1. That means nothing. It's any given Sunday. We already know that. But the Niners are going to come out there and do what they do best, and that's be a bully. And
a bully to who?
You'll see.
We bullied y'all.
You keep saying that, and
because it's true.
It's cool. It's cool. It like whatever you say to me, none of that junk matters.
The film said it.
The film could say it. You could say it. Jesus Christ could come back and say it. None of that matters.
He say it.
And what happened when you bullied us?
How many times I gotta show you Tank throwing this dude?
And what? That's the same play. You ain't show me no other play.
Man, I got some.
How many times?
I told you I'm a killer, man. I got so much more. You want me to show you Bland throwing somebody too? I got so many. Man.
How many
this
times?
This your final word. I ain't mean to interrupt.
You know what? Bullies. You know what? Goliath. That's what you trying to sound like. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to sound like y'all be bullying us and it ain't true. I'm
I
tired
didn't
of
say
hearing it because
y'all.
it ain't
I
true.
said we
You said-
bullies.
But you,
So
but
you ain't see
said
our
you gonna
bullying
come
yet.
in and bully.
You
I ain't
ain't-
supposed to step in on
you-
that. I
you
supposed
ain't-
to just let you say y'all gonna bully
I
us.
tell you what.
Hell nah,
I
you ain't
tell
gonna
you
bully
what.
us.
All right, you gonna get bullied on Sunday night. How about that?
Nah, it ain't happening. But it was
All
just
right.
final word. That was rude. Keep going though, man. You just
No,
got
it's good,
see,
man. I'm
you
good.
got in your feelings one time. I got in my feelings once.
Yo, don't you love it? Yo, isn't that the best part of this joint? Yo, the passion.
Yeah, oh
I
yeah,
love
hell
it,
yeah.
bro.
It's real. Real as hell. But when you
I love
finished, bro, I did cut you off, man. That was your
No, it's all good, man. It's gonna be a good game though. Like at the end of the day, but I got the Niners winning by 7. Like
Okay.
I got us winning by 7.
Okay. And also tell everybody where to find you, man. I got your pages up here, man. I'm gonna kind of showcase.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Listen, everywhere, man. All social media, Twitter, YouTube. It's at the Wayne Breezie, y'all. Just at the Wayne Breezie. It's a brand. So make sure y'all type in the word the, spell Breezy with the Z-I-E, not the Y. And y'all can find everything, man, about your boy, man. I appreciate the invite, man. This was fun, yo. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get emotional. I'd be nervous when I go on other shows, but
yeah.
Well, thank you for having me in your home, man. This was perfect.
Nah, man, thanks for coming, man. A lot of people be scared to step into this arena, bro. Because you see I got all these buttons and home field advantage, you know, so I commend.
You ain't gonna have it this Sunday, no! It's going down, bro.
We don't need it, man. Wait. That's our house, bro.
You ain't won there. Nah, just playing, yo. It's gonna be fun.
Good. It's all good. So this is why I think we gonna win. I think the main difference is gonna be us attacking matchups. I think that's gonna be the main thing that's gonna pull us over. I think our defense is gonna do what they've always done against y'all. They gonna keep it low scoring. Our defense definitely has more dogs than y'all have on offense. I know the national media say it's the opposite. That is bullshit. If we go line by line, we got way more alphas. Because Curse is way more alpha than Kittle all day. Dunno is way more alpha all day than what's your boy name? 19, what's his name? I forgot his fucking name.
You know Debo name, but go ahead.
Debo, yeah, and let's not forget Donovan Wilson, man, made that boy lay down, you know. So I think Purdy, it has gotten better. I think he knows the offense. I see franchise quarterback in him. I do. A good one too. A very good one. I think he's gonna be a 10-year guy. Especially if he stay on his trajectory. I see the intelligence, the way that he came back from his injury is epic. But we got way more dogs on D, man. You see, I can show you film after film of us tossing y'all around. The whole day. I could have just let the whole film play, and it would have been us handling y'all. That's going to happen again on defense. What's going to happen on offense is going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle as usual, but we go sneak in a couple of big plays on some of y'all scrubs. And that's going to put us over the edge. We need a couple of big explosive plays. We go switch fields and we go beat y'all that way. And we go need to just only get about 24 points. And I think we go beat y'all 24-19. It's going to be some bullshit like that. And we go walk away. And if y'all come in asleep, we go wreck y'all in your own house. We go run y'all out your own. Don't come in asleep. You better come in fully motivated. Don't let that 4-0 have you cocky. Because Dallas is coming in to really rock y'all. I'm telling you right now, we got that circled. And Dallas is coming in to take and pillage. And that's going to happen. Yeah. So that's my final words, man. Did you have anything else before we close out of here?
Nah, I'm gonna fast forward to Sunday and just beam myself up. I'll be out there, so it'll be a great game.
If we got time, because I know we did this quick, let's run it back after the game if we can. If we can run it back after the game, because I got a lot of content with a lot of y'all this week. So we're gonna be talking ball with San Fran all week, but make sure you come back, man. But this was dope, man. Y'all stay up, man. And this was Boss Cowboy Sports with Wayne Breezie. And y'all go watch me be right as we whoop the Niners. Let's go.
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Let's go, man. We finna whoop these boys, and he gonna have to come back.
Love, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, moving too bossy, with don't tread softly, but not flossy, The streets that taught me, I'm just tryna get my nigga paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the 2nd grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting paid. Love, dollar bill, listen close, this is not a drill. Cause hungry trying to get a meal. I've been in life, who gon' pay a bill? I've been in action, been in traction, surplus with niggas lacking, shining light but still be blacking, red lights will stop the action, green to go, even when it's slow. Higher heights to balance out the lows. Can't ride the wave cause you ain't got a boat.